At the end of a dead-end road in upstate New York, there is a remarkable scene playing out. Thousands of people are fleeing the United States. Fearful the Trump administration is going to send them back to their countries of origin, thousands of immigrants are crossing into Canada in hopes of asylum.
Are you from Haiti?
Yes.
Are the kids American citizens? Or
Erloune Jean has been living without legal status in New Jersey for the last 17 years. She says since the elections she's been living with a terrible anxiety.
There were tears for me because since I was crying, she was crying too. Because it's a life-changing for me. This is all I know. U.S. From my young age to now. That's all I know. So I don't know what's waiting for me over there.
Making the situation even harder, Jean's husband is staying in the U.S. for now.
But it's just, I kind of wanted to stay there because I lived there for like my whole life.
Yeah, I was born in the same house. I never moved, and now
here we are.
Through word of mouth and social media, thousands of immigrants have heard of the Roxham Road crossing. If they cross into Canada at a legal border crossing, they will be returned to the U.S., but if they cross illegally and are arrested, they can claim asylum.
So you're going to be arrested, right?
24 hours a day, taxi after taxi arrives full of people. 10-year-old LENA and her mother are originally from the war-torn Democratic Republic of Congo. They hope to find a better life in America, but now feel Canada is their best hope.
In Trump's country, he wants to put us back to our country, so we don't want that to happen to us. So we actually want a good life for us, and my mother wants a good life for me.
People from all over the world are coming to Roxham Road, but in recent weeks it's mostly been immigrants from Haiti. Many Haitians were granted temporary protective status after earthquakes in 2010 devastated the country, killing over 100,000 people. The Trump administration has signaled it will end the status, leaving nearly 60,000 Haitians in fear of being deported. The U.S. Border Patrol says most of the people crossing either have temporary legal status or are in the U.S. on a tourist visa, so they can't legally stop them, leaving the Canadians to shoulder the load.
If they encounter something suspicious in Canada that they think may be a smuggling attempt into the U.S., we rely on them to let us know. But if they're all here at the Roxham Road, they can't do that anymore. It hurts us.
On the other side of the border, Canadian Member of Parliament BRENDA SHANAHAN says she is proud of how her country is handling the situation, but worries the people crossing aren't getting the full story.
It's not a free ticket for refugee status, not at all. And we would actually like to make that very clear, that regardless of what people are reading on social media and so on, crossing the border here does not guarantee an automatic entry.
After crossing into Canada, immigrants are taken to the Olympic Stadium in Montreal until they can find a place to stay or until a decision is reached on their asylum request. It's unclear how long Canada will keep the crossing open, but unless something changes, it's hard to see an end to the flood of people looking for hope at the end of Roxham Road. David Martin, The Associated Press.